Hey everyone! So I'm getting ready to head into the gym. I'm sitting right outside right now, and I'm going to be working chest and triceps today. Like I've said before, it's not one of my favorite splits to do. I like working triceps. I just don't really care as much for working chest. I don't know why. I don't really care for a flat bench. So I usually try to switch it up by doing a dumbbell press, or I've been doing decline press, and I've been doing that with dumbbells. If I can today, I'm going to get in there and try to do a decline press with the barbell and see how that goes. But then I also plan to finish up with some sprints on the treadmill, and hopefully I can catch some of that. It's kind of awkward trying to catch sprints on the treadmill by yourself. So if I can catch some of that, I will. Yeah, chest and triceps, so hopefully everything goes well. See you in the gym. Alright, so I was able to get into the gym and get started on decline bench. Nobody was using it, and it was empty in the gym, so that was great. And it took me a minute to get the bench set up and the height for the bar set correctly, but after that it was easy going. And I just took it nice and slow and easy since I hadn't done decline bench with the barbell in a while. Like I said before, I have just done it with dumbbells in the past couple months. But once I got it all set up and got going, it went well. And so then I moved on to one of my other favorite chest exercises. It is a plate press. And with this, what you want to do is really focus on pushing your hands into the plate. So you're pushing your hands into the plate as you're pressing up. You'll know you're doing it correctly because it will definitely feel a lot harder than it looks, and you'll definitely feel it in your chest. If you're not doing it correctly, then you're not pressing hard enough. And then I superset it with some incline push-ups. So negatives are actually a great way to build up strength for the chest press. What you do is you actually use a heavier weight than you normally would. You would have someone help you lift up the weight, and then you would control the motion on the way down, control the negative motion. Since I don't have a partner, I do it on the chest press machine. Use the foot to push the weight forward, and then I just control the weight on the way back down. So skull crushers are a really great exercise for your triceps, but they're also really easy to mess up and do incorrectly. What you want to do at the top of the motion is make sure that your arms are straight, well, almost straight, and that they're perpendicular with the rest of your body. And you want to make sure that your arms continue, well, the upper part of your arm continues to be perpendicular with the rest of your body as you bring the weight down. And I have actually had to video myself a couple times to actually get them correct, because it can seem like your arms are straight and you're keeping them straight, but then once you watch yourself on the video, you realize you're not as straight as you thought you were. So if you're not sure, just video yourself or just have somebody watch you and tell you where your arms are positioned. And the best thing to do is to take the weight down, make sure you're doing them correctly, and just do more reps. Like I was only doing 20 pounds, and a lot of people want to grab, more weight, but just take the weight down, make sure you're getting the form correctly, and then you can focus on increasing the weight. So for these overhead presses, what I like to do sometimes is I go back and forth between a heavier weight and a lower weight. So I might do 15 pounds. I think this was the 15 pounds, and I'll do more reps, say maybe 12 reps, and then I'll grab the next size up with the next weight up, which is the 20-pound dumbbell, and then I might do 8 reps, as many as I can. And I'll go back and forth for about 5 or 6 sets. So at the end of my workout, I did a little bit of core work, and I actually did some intervals as well, like I said at the beginning, but it was too long of a clip to try to upload, which is why it took me a little bit longer to get this video up, because I kept trying to play with it. I would put it down, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, and I just couldn't get it loaded. So anyway, what I'll have to do next time is just get shorter clips so I can actually load it. But what I did for the intervals was a 5-minute warm-up, which is typical, just a nice easy jog, slowly increasing in speed. And then I did 10 intervals on, 10 intervals of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, slowly increasing in speed, and I always do them at a 1% incline, or at least a 1% incline. And then I did 5 intervals of 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, because those were at a much faster speed. So I need just a little bit more recovery time. And then a 5-minute cool down. My intervals, I typically mix them up. I'll do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, increasing in speed. And I'll also do intervals on an incline, or I'll do the intervals of the 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off for the entire workout. I just mix it up, just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But next time I'll try to get a shorter clip and actually load that up for you guys. But overall, I have to say this was a really good workout. I normally don't like chest and triceps, but I'm finding ways to make it just a little bit more interesting, like the decline bench. I actually enjoyed that a whole lot more. And then doing those negatives on the chest press, that's another thing I enjoy as well. So I'll try to find some other things to make it a little bit more fun for me, so I don't dread it quite as much. But as always, I just want to say thanks for watching my video. Thanks for checking out my channel. You can always check me out on @LiftHeavyKickAss. That's where I post more on Instagram. You can check out video clips on there. And yeah, until next time, guys, I will post another one next week. I'm not sure what the split is going to be. It's going to be over Thanksgiving, so it might be something a little bit different. I don't know. We'll see. But until next time, guys, see ya.